What's good, all of y'all? I am GhostClaw, welcoming you guys back to the third episode of with this team. This team right here. Let me silence my phone real quick. Welcome, the third episode with this team, the third and final episode with this team actually, and we got all wins first episode with this team, and we got 2 losses, and I only think we had 2 battles. But let's start a battle already, and I can stop talking. And okay, there's the sound. I'm like, where's the music? But they have Porygon Z, Cofagrigus, Lucario, Gardevoir, probably a either a Mega Lucario or a Mega Gardevoir, a Crobat, and Mamoswine. And I feel like there's gonna be a Mamoswine lead. I like his avatar. What was his name? Started with a C. I forgot. So I kind of want to go out into Seto Kaiba right now, but I may just go into the Rock for now. I'll go into Seto Kaiba. Crobat, actually. So now I'll go into the Rock, because I don't want to deal with this Crobat at all with Seto Kaiba. So yeah. U-turn, not going to do very much. Figured he would go for an air type attack or something, not just a U-turn. Lucario now. Why? So he's probably predicting the switch in, but he might be expecting the Yen Mega, but probably has maybe close combat. I'm pretty sure he would have Flash Cannon. I may just go back into Seto Kaiba. But his special defense is pretty high. I'll go into Seto Kaiba. Swords Dance. He predicted the switch. So he is physical, and I'm not very physical. But what would he go for? He'd probably go for... No, he would not use Flash Cannon because he just got physical. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. And he stays in. Blaze Kick, and he misses. Ooh. Why did your attack raise? Opposing Lucario is justified. What? Steadfast is flinching. Why did your attack raise? I'm going for his headbutt now. Oh, and I'm faster. That's 1 down. Getting excited. Oh, Porygon Z. Download. Normal type. Oh, I feel like... What would he go for? I don't know these things. I'll go 306. Can't even get up to my speed. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance, see what he does. Try attack. So that was expected. Now I'm gonna go for the close combat. Didn't mean to do that. And yeah, that's a knockout. But my defense and special defense are gonna drop, so that makes me very vulnerable. But Seto Kaiba already has 2 kills, or 2 mons down, so I'm pretty happy with his work right now. He might be choiced, so he's probably gonna go for like acrobatics or something. I meant to change his move, one of his moves, or I meant to take knockoff off and go for, or change it to Mach Punch or Bullet Punch or something. Crap. I'll just go for a Zen Headbutt. He might go for U-turn, Brave Bird. So that's gonna put some damage on him. And so he has U-turn and Brave Bird. I'm gonna go out into the Rock. Mamoswine is the only one that's not affected by Thunder Wave, so I may just go out and just could have Defog. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. He withdraws. Cofagrigus. Okay, that was a crit, but it didn't do very much. Do you have Levitate? You have Mummy. So that means if I do like touch you with a physical attack, that means I get mounted. Okay, probably should set up rocks. He probably has a move to do some damage to the rock, but I don't know what he would do. Just gonna set up the rocks. Will-O-Wisp. Burn me. I'm going out into... Where should I go out into? Should go for Thunder Wave. Because he may go in, oh, he doesn't go into Crobat. Toxic Spikes. Well, Yin Mega isn't affected by them. Can Excadrill get poisoned since he's Steel type? I don't know. Move for another Rock Slide. He stays in. Not gonna do very much. Hex. What is Hex? He does have leftovers. Another Rock Slide just in case he goes into Crobat. And that takes me down. I think I'll just go into Mallory. Go for a knockoff. That should knock him out. Knockoff. I should be faster since he's paralyzed. Oh, he switched down to Gardevoir. Contrary. Traces my... Ooh! That was some nice damage. That was some very, very nice damage. I'm going to go for another knockoff. I don't know if it's going to KO or not. He's going to Mega Evolve. Hyper Voice takes me out. I should have expected. Don't know why I didn't check the speed. This shouldn't... Ah, why did I go into Excadrill? I'm just going to Protect. See what he does. And now he's winning. Because he has 4 Mons alive and I only have 2. Or 3, I mean. Did he take? Oh, okay, he did take Stealth Rock's damage. I'm just going for another Protect. I know I'm faster already, but I'm just going to do it just in case. Yeah, that's what I expected. Bug Buzz does the most damage, so I'm just going to go for that. And it's Stab. But it's resisted. So maybe... Oh, he misses! Okay, I'm going to go for Air Slash. 75. Yeah, Air Slash. Okay, yeah, full para. Yeah, oh, he flinched! That's even better. Okay. Okay. How much did Bug Buzz do? 29%. Okay, I'm just going to go for another Air Slash. And that takes him out. Alright, so now we're kind of even. Yin Mega, well, Excadrill and Katara are still at full health. I haven't even brought them in yet. And that does some pretty decent damage. Right there. So... 394. I'm at... My speed is 1011. So there's no way you should outspeed me. Unless you're... And that takes him out. So now we just have Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir and Mamoswine. And he knows I have Ancient Power, but he still goes into the Mamoswine. So he's probably going to go for an Ice Shard. I'm going to Protect, see what he does. Blizzard. Blizzard isn't... he probably predicted that. I feel like he predicted that. And now he's just going for Ice Shard. No, he doesn't. And then he goes for Blizzard. That should take me out. Oh, he misses! Never mind. But that's super effective. Right? Right out. And that's a knockout right there. So Yin Mega is doing some pretty nice work right here. He's already taken out Cofagrigus, Crobat, Mamoswine. Hopefully he can take out this Gardevoir. I'm going to Protect once more. See if I can get my speed any higher than what it already is. That's a Shadow Ball. I'm pretty faster. A lot faster than you. I'm gonna go for a Bug Buzz. That should knock out, and that's a win for me. So that was a pretty nice battle, Senpai 01. I'm gonna see my ladder down here. Ladder updating. After I take a drink of water. As it takes forever. And since the last episode I got a loss, and I also forfeited one. I was under 1100, but now I'm back up over 1100, so that's good for me. Let's do another battle. This may or may not be the last one. So I see a strong Ferocity lead, but that may not be the case. So I may just go into Mallory. But he could bring up Togekiss with the U-turn, or Rotom Wash with the Volt Switch. I hate Rotom Wash. Let's go on to Mallory. Start the timer, ignore spectators. And why not? Let's ignore the players as well. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Frosty? Oh, Rotom Wash. Okay, so I expected the Rotom Wash. I'm gonna go for a superpower. Ah, crap. I forgot about the Spiritomb. He's... Ugh. And he stays in. Will-O-Wisp. That brings down my attack. So my attack is normal right now. He's probably going to expect me to go for another superpower, but I'm just going to knock off. Because his Rotom has leftovers. Yeah, it has leftovers. So I'm going to knock off those leftovers. And Rotom is physically defensive. So I may just go and eventually go into Katara. Or maybe Regirock. But probably more likely Katara. Or maybe even no, not Regirock, because he's physical. Yanmega. I wouldn't bring in Regirock, especially since water weakness. And this guy's taking forever. Finally. Buy leftovers, a Volt Switch. And Infernape. Mach Punch, maybe? I want to do another knockoff. Close combat. I still live, though. Because it's just normal damage. Resisted. The Life Orb. Okay. So, I'm going to be down the next turn anyway because of burn damage. Let's see if I can rest. No, can't rest. No resting for me. Mallory is just going to die. It's close combat, so no Rock. No Excadrill. But bringing Katara, he may switch out into Togekiss. Or Alakazam, because it has Dazzling Gleam. I may just go into Yanmega, protect, scout what he's gonna do. Come on, just take your time. I am not really in a rush, but I hate when they take forever. But Infernape's defense and special defense did go down twice, correct? Close combat. Yeah, twice. I protected. You probably went for... Okay, so you went for Fire Blast. So I'm just going to go for an Air Slash. Because an Air Slash is more than ancient power. For an Air Slash. And I'm just sitting here again because he takes forever. And that's kill for Yanmega again. So that's 4 kills this episode Yanmega has gotten. Nothing should outspeed Yanmega either, unless it's Scarfed. But we know Rotom Wash isn't Scarfed because it used... what did it use first? I'll just go back up. It used Will-O-Wisp first, and then it used Volt Switch, correct? Look at something. Well, yeah. So Rotom Wash isn't scarfed. Kind of just want to protect again. Maybe for Will-O-Wisp or Volt Switch. Will-O-Wisp. Trying to get some burn damage on me, even though I'm specially defensive or specially offensive. Or for Bug Buzz. And that's another kill for Yanmega. Yes, yes, yes. Go Yanmega. Oh my gosh. And yet, Rotom Wash is in OU, and Yanmega is in UU. And yet Yanmega is getting all these kills. And Fernig, I'm pretty sure, is in UU. Is in UU. So that's amazing. That Yanmega can just compete with these OU mons. It's really like, oh, I don't know what to go into because everything else is trash. Goes in Ferocity, then I can just Bug Buzz again. And I'm going to go for another Protect, just in case you're scarfed and decide to outspeed me. Hustle, Swing, Grace, and Super Luck. Item exists. It's taking forever on his turn. Shockwave. So you do have a... Shockwave doesn't miss, does it? I'm just going for an Ancient Power. He may knock me out. Oh, okay. Air Slash. And he misses. Air Slash? Oh yeah, because it's at 90, 95? Yeah. Just go for another Ancient Power. Hopefully I don't miss. Or is it... Okay. Oh, I can't miss. Because he hasn't lowered my accuracy or anything, and he hasn't raised his evasiveness. So if I can get a high roll, hopefully I can knock him out. And I got a high roll. That's awesome. So Yanmega is doing some great work on this episode and on this battle. Spiritomb. Well, I'm already fast enough, but I just want to see what you'll go for. That's the joy of having Protect. Will-O-Wisp again. So you're also okay, so Bug does normal because Ghost resists Bug, but Dark is really weak against Bug, so I'm just gonna go for a Bug Buzz. Sucker Punch. Okay. And since your Life Orb, that took him out. Still don't have any first priority moves. Going to the Rock. Might be expecting the Stealth Rock, so he's probably gonna burn me. Speed is 185. Okay, so he's probably faster. I'm going to go for T-Wave because he may switch out, and if he does, then the Rock should be faster than the Mon into whatever he switches out. He may switch out into Ferocity. Gabriel Cassie. That is this person's name. Thunder Wave, and you're paralyzed. So I was already faster. So let's go for Rocks. He may switch out into Frosty now. Now that he knows that I'm faster, and I'm not even faster since it's paralyzed. Or may just stay in and just leave Spiritomb to die. Just take your time. Just take your sweet little time. Alright. Okay, so he does go into Ferrothorn. May just go for another T-Wave. 152, 136. He could be faster, but I don't really see that many people put speed investment into Ferrothorn. But I feel like he's going to go for Rocks. So that's the thing. But he could go for Flash Cannon. Or Gyro Ball. I don't think he gets Flash Cannon. He may just go for Gyro Ball. But the Rock has already done some pretty good work, so I'm just going to go for Earthquake. Even though I'm burned, it's only going to do half now. So let's just see what he does. He would just be like, oh, now he's going to switch out. But he's already set up Rocks, and he already paralyzed Spiritomb, so I don't care if he goes down. That barely does any damage. Okay, so now I'm going to switch out, because this is just ridiculous. Used Iron Head. Just gonna go. No. I was going to Katara. Use focus energy, then start using some trigger meteors. But he's probably gonna switch out. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Into Alakazam, use Dazzling Gleam, take me out. Hopefully that could be faster. Focus energy stays in. He's probably gonna go for Poison Jab. Okay. Now I'm gonna go for Draco Meteor. Hopefully this knocks him out, because it will be a crit. It should be. Hopefully it is a crit. Should be a crit. Just take your time, dude. He's like, oh man, now he has a Focus Energy up. Oh, he's probably gonna go for Draco Meteor and get a crit. But he could go into Alakazam, but I don't see anybody living a Draco Meteor. 46%. Now, okay. Giga Drain. How much did I do? 53%. How much does he do? 7.9. So I can live another Giga Drain. And I can live another Poison Jab. So I'm just going to go for Draco Meteor again. As this guy takes forever again. 4%. Are you kidding me? I may just go for Hydro Pump next. Because he may switch. I don't think he's switching out, but I want to use some PP for Draco Meteor. And that kills him. Alright, so that pesky little Ferrothorn is gone. I hate him so much. And hopefully, Spiritomb will die no matter what move I use, whether it's Draco Meteor or Hydro Pump. But Alakazam, especially defensive usually, so I don't know. I'm going to go for Draco Meteor, because it has more damage and higher accuracy. Mega Evolves, am I faster? Trace my Sniper, use Psychic, and that takes me out. Okay. Are you still just Psychic? My speed is 259. Your speed can go up to 438, so you may just outspeed me. Dang. I'm not very specially defensive, but oh well. I'm just going for a T-Wave. Hopefully I can. He goes for Protect to see what I'm gonna do. Trace my Sniper, so he could get. Now he has a higher chance of getting crits. Hopefully he doesn't. Just go for Psychic or something. Go for Side Shocker. I don't even care. Or Dazzling Gleam, because you probably have that Dazzling Gleam. To Psychic, that takes me out, but it wasn't a crit. So now I'm just gonna go into. I'm gonna go to Extra Drill because he's Scarfed, and hopefully I can outspeed him by doing something. Because he's not very physically defensive, so I could just go for an Earthquake, and hopefully that can be the end of him. Protect. So he's gonna go for the Earthquake. Okay, so he has Protect and Psychic. That's all I know he has. And that almost takes him out. Disable. He disables it. Well, no matter what I use, if I switch out into Seto Kaiba, then he's probably expecting that since I can't use any other move. So he's probably going to go for a Psychic. And then, but Excadrill is at full health. If he takes out Seto Kaiba, I can just go back into Excadrill, go for Earthquake. But if it's still disabled, I won't. But I don't think a Spiritomb has Levitate. And I don't think it has a Wonder Guard either. If you don't know what Wonder Guard does, look it up. One of my friends used to do it. Used to hack a Wonder Guard Spiritomb, and it was pretty funny. Just going for a knockoff. Am I faster? I'm not. He protects himself. I could be faster now, because his speed can go up to 438. My speed is 319. So he's probably fast. He's probably going to go for a Psychic that may or may not take me out. Disable. You disabled my knockoff. So I'll just go for Zen Headbutt. Protect. What the heck? You can't disable two moves, can you? Or just go for a close combat just in case. Psychic, Protect, and Disable. Maybe he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so that doesn't take me out. but I do take him out. Okay. Can't go for close combat because it doesn't affect him. But I should have this game in the bag, and I can't go for that either. I can't go for knockoff. I'm just going to go for a Swords Dance. It's paralyzed, can't move. Am I still disabled? Disable ended. Now I'm going to go for a knockoff, and that should take him out. And there, that's a game for me. And that's probably that's probably the last battle for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I don't mind what you do, as long as you do something. It is very much appreciated. I will see you guys in the 6th episode of Pokemon Showdown. I'll probably be having a new team since I've already done 3 episodes with this one. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.